friends, today we are talking about our new topic, which is nature of business economics. In our previous class, we studied about what is the difference between micro and macroeconomics. Hope you all understand it in our previous video. So let's start with our topic, which is nature of business economics. Before on the topic of nature of business economics, we have to understand something that, as we all know, the world of economy is very extremely complex because there is a lot of interdependence upon decisions and economic and activities of various activities of economic entities. Interdependence. So, in economic theory, so in economic theory, which is very hypothetical and simplest in character, so as it is based on economic models built on simplifying assumptions. So, economic theory, very hypothetical in nature and simplest in character, as it is based on economic models which is built on simplifying assumptions. Like in our previous video, we discussed about a prominent assumption, which is ceteris paribus. Assumptions like ceteris paribus, on these kind of assumptions economic models are based on. So in business, so from all this, therefore there is a gap between the propositions, which is economic theory and happenings in the real economic world. So therefore, because of the decisions which are interdependent on the activities of various activities of economic entities, and the economic theory is highly hypothetical and simplest in character, and it is based on assumptions. So there is a gap between the propositions like economic theory and happenings in the real economic world. So the business entities and their managers make the decisions to fill this gap. So the gap which is created between economic theory and happenings in the real economic world, So these are the decisions which is taken by the managers to fill out the gap between economic theory and happenings. This is called business economics. So business economics enables the application of analytical tools and techniques so that the gap between the gap will be fulfilled between economic theory and its practice in the real economic world. Now we are describing I will describe few points on the nature of business economics, which helps you to understand what is the meaning of nature, what is nature of business economics. First point is based on so our first point is business economics is a science. As we all know, what is science? It is a systematized body which establishes cause and effect relationship. As we all know, what is the meaning of science? It is a systematized body which establishes a cause and effect relationship. Similarly, in business economics integrates the tools which are helpful in taking the decisions, like tools of mathematics, statistics, and econometrics, so that to combine all these tools, we make tools for decisions such as mathematics, statistics, econometrics. So, by the help of these kinds of tools, we create an appropriate strategy to fulfill our predetermined goal for the organization, so that our organization will be work in profitably condition. Okay, so all these tools are combined to make appropriate strategies to fulfill the objective. So that's why business economics is a science, as science is a systematized body which establishes the cause and effect relationship. Similarly, business economics integrates the tools of decisions like mathematics, statistics, econometrics, which helps us, and by combining all these tools, which are analytical tools, and it gives the appropriate strategies to establish, to fulfill our predetermined objective goal for the profitable functioning of the firm. So, next point is based on microeconomics. Business economics is heavily based on microeconomics, Now the question arises why it is based on macroeconomics. So in macroeconomics we already knew that microeconomics is a study of individual behavior. So similarly in business economics, business firms are similarly in business economics, business firms are behaving like an individual that is doing work to accomplish a predetermined objective. So, like similarly in business economics, in business economics, business firms and their business managers are behaving like an individual, because in business entity, in any business entity, any business manager is focused on their predetermined objectives, which is already determined by the firm for the future. So that's why they are working on that objective. To fulfill that objective, they are working for that individual objective to achieve. That's why we are saying that business economics is based on microeconomics. Hence business economics rely heavily on market economics. Now, next point is incorporates elements of macroeconomics. As we all know that no business entity, no business firm can work in vacuum. No business entity can work in isolation. Every company, every business entity, every business unit are affected by the external environment of the economy, in which there are so many functions are doing day by day, like changing of interest rates, government policies, income and development of economy, growth, level of unemployment, other policies like exchange rates, distribution, so on. So no business entity can work in isolation. Every business unit is affected by the external environment of the economy, in which there are so many changes are happening day by day. Like there are so many changes in government policies, our unemployment rates, economic development and growth, income and development of economy, and there are so many other changes like changes in interest rates, exchange rates, distribution, prices, income, and so on. That's why in business economics, whoever the manager of the business unit have to be acquainted with all these macroeconomics variables. These all are macroeconomics variable, and the manager must be acquainted about all these and other important macroeconomic variables. So that's why there are some elements which of microeconomics which is very important for business economics. So our next point is business economics is an art. In art, we do the practical applications. That's why business economics is, as we all knew, that business economics is an applied economics which fulfills the gap between the economic theory and business practices. That's why we call it art. As in business economics, we real application of economic theory. So our next point is business economics multidisciplinary in nature. Why we call that business economics is multidisciplinary in nature? Because in business economics we take the analysis of past year trends and happenings about the past year charts, and we take information from mathematics, statistics, psychology, analysis. That's why we are taking information from various other sources. That's why it is a multidisciplinary in nature. Now the next point is business economics is normative in nature. As economic theory is based on normative and positive economics, we will discuss normative and positive economics in the next videos. So only here we will understand that business economics is normative economics, normative in nature. Why? Because in business economics we take actions after analyzing that those actions are profitable for our business organizations or not. And after analyzing, interpreting actions, business economics is normative economics, because in business economics we take actions after analyzes those actions, that these actions are suitable for our firm, or from the help of these actions we are profitable in the future, and our firm will functioning as profitable functions. So, and then interpreting those actions, then we will decide that these actions are good or bad for our firm. That's why business economics is normative in nature. Next point is business economics is a pragmatic approach. Now here business economics is pragmatic approach. Here now the question arises in mind that what is the meaning of pragmatic? Pragmatic meaning is realistic. So as we discussed in microeconomics, all the assumptions are unrealistic, like our prominent assumptions, which is ceteris paribus, as in ceteris paribus we are taking all the other things as constant, but in real life we cannot ignore any part, because every part in the economics is equally important. So in business economics is a pragmatic approach, as in business economics it fills the gap between economic theory, which is unrealistic in nature, and in business practice which is real, happening in the economic world. So that's why we call it pragmatic in nature. Now there are some few points. I hope you all are able to explain what is the nature of business economics. Now let us summarize. In first point is, it is a science. As science is a systematized body which establishes the cause and effect relationship. Similarly, business economics integrates the tools for decisions such as mathematics, statistics, econometrics. So business economics is a combination of these analytical tools to create an appropriate strategy to gain the objective which is predetermined by the business firm. Second is microeconomics. In business economics, we talk about individual firm, and as we all know, microeconomics is based on individual behavior. That's why in business economics, business manager only focuses on the predetermined objectives of the firm. So in business economics, that's why business economics is based on macroeconomics. Hence business economics is heavily rely on macroeconomics. Now the third is elements of macroeconomics. As no firm can work in isolation, there are so many external environmental policies which are affected the firm, like government policies are changing day by day, and GDP growth, income and employment level, and other issues like interest rates are changing, exchange rates changing, price distribution, and so on. So these all are variables of microeconomics, and whoever the business manager of the unit is must be acquainted about the variables of macroeconomics, because these elements are also important for taking the decisions of business unit. Now fourth is uh, multidisciplinary. Business economics is multidisciplinary, as in business economics we take the information, we take the analysis of mathematics and the previous trends, like in statistics and econometrics. That's why it's called as multidisciplinary. Fifth is normative. As in business economics, we first evaluating the alternatives which are suitable for taking the which are suitable for achieving the objective which is determined by the firm. So after evaluating such actions which are profitable for our firm in the future, then we discuss then we decide that those actions are ready to implement. So that's why it is normative in nature. Business economics is also an art, because business economics is an applied economics which fulfills the gap between economic theory and business practices. Art is an application that, and similarly business economics is also an application of various economic theories and analytical tools which we are studies in economics. So it is an art. Last, pragmatic. Pragmatic means realistic, and in business economics we take the economic theory which is unrealistic in nature and all the analytical tools. We combine all these theories and apply it in the realistic world to fulfill our main objective. So I hope you all able to explain what is the nature of business economics. In next video we will talk about positive economics and normative economics. So till then,